What can I say? I'm a Spice fan. That's true, brother. That's true. One reason I should stay. Because I've got something to show you. Hold on. I got you, gang. Relax, cut. We got some shit to talk about. This shit's crazy, okay? Listen. Prepare your eyes, okay? All right? You gotta see this shit. It's absolutely insane. Students walk out of Utah middle school to protest furries. Brother, listen. I heard about this today. I haven't watched anything about it. This shit gets crazy.
We begin in Payson, where a group of about 75 protesters showed up to Nebo Middle School today. They say it's an issue over students who call themselves furries. But
the kids were dressing up as furries, right? And biting little kids' ankles.
How much of that discontent is fueled by rumor?
And the kids are protesting against furries because the school kept allowing furries to come, kept allowing the kids to dress up as furries. It's crazy.
That question, she's here with what she found out.
Sarah, yeah, it's not like that.
All right, Brian. Well, the term furry, it refers to someone interested in animals with human qualities. Now, they dress up like this as a cartoon version of an animal. Now, we've learned there have been reports at Nebo Middle School that students are getting mistreated over this topic.
No, just listen, man.
There was some kids dressed up as animals, and I heard that another kid got bit by one of them.
There's a lot of speculation.
One of the kids that was dressed up as a furry bit one of the little kids on the ankle, man. Isn't that fucking crazy?
Surrounding the protest that happened at Nebo Middle School Wednesday morning.
Bring back bullying. Oh my God. See, but no, listen, the problem is if you bring back bullying, okay? Bullying's bad from the start. You can't bring back bullying, okay? It's fucking wild.
5 students and parents showed up facing the school saying they're unhappy with how administration is handling reports of harassment.
Okay. You guys cannot record me without my permission!
This is video a Nebo Middle School student
Oh, that's crazy.
took last week. Parents say there's an issue between some students and others who call themselves furries, or people who enjoy dressing up as cartoonish animals.
Wow.
When I went to school, you know, you couldn't dress that way, you couldn't do certain things, and I think it kind of needs to go back a little bit. Like, I know kids need their own personalities, but it's ridiculous when kids are dressing like animals and licking and biting people. I just don't think that's okay.
But
I agree. And truthfully, I don't think that should be allowed either. I think it's weird. I honestly don't think that's okay. That is fucking wild as fuck. I mean, oh man, you talk about all this shit that's going on in the world today. It's insane. Like, for there to be a story about kids dressing up as furries, going to school, then licking other kids and biting them, that, I don't know, man. It's just insane. It is insane.
But the Nebo School District tells us it's not that extreme. Seth Sorensen says no one was scratching or biting anyone, and that there are a lot of untrue rumors going around.
It actually is not something that's been occurring. In fact, a lot of the information that's been put out there is completely incorrect and inaccurate, and so we're still trying to get on top of that.
Thank you.
This is Strudel, a member of the furry fandom.
Strudel, brother? Hold on. We gotta go back real quick. Keep it cute, don't be heavy on Shadow. Here's the thing. I love Shadow. Shadow joins my streams and he indulges in furry stuff. I don't know to what extent, honestly. I truly don't know. Shadow is probably not in school. I don't know how. I'm pretty sure Shadow's older and he's outside of school. Whatever he's into. I'm not gonna shame him for that. You know what I'm saying? You can be, I'm not saying you can't be into this type of shit, but you know, the big surrounding big bubble of shit that goes on with these furry, like people who are furries, some of it's fucking weird. I'll be honest. And I would tell that to Shadow himself. I think some of that shit is fucking weird. And he agrees. He's even agreed, you know? So it's not like I'm like being mean or like shitting on furries by watching this. It's just, you know, that like some, like what that's associated, and also like kids being so into being a furry, that's scary, man. These are middle schoolers we're talking about though. Like, I could see if this was like high school and it was like a problem. But this is middle school, bro. Like, come on. Come on, guys.
Happened at Nebo Middle School Wednesday morning. Nearly 75 students and parents showed up facing the school, saying they're unhappy with how administration is handling reports of harassment.
Okay. You guys cannot record me without my permission!
The Rick and Morty tea is kind of crazy.
This is video a Nebo Middle School student took last week. Parents say there's an issue between some students and others who call themselves furries, or people who enjoy dressing up as cartoonish animals.
Back when I went to school, you know, you couldn't dress that way, you couldn't do certain things, and I think it kind of needs to go back a little bit. Like, I know kids need their own personalities, but it's ridiculous when kids are dressing like animals and licking and biting people. I just don't.
Well, listen, they're saying that's rumors, okay? So has she seen that, though? That's what I want to know. Has she seen any of that going on? And if so, well, is she a parent or a teacher? If she's a teacher and she saw that shit, it should be reported for sure. It's middle school. Everyone has their phases in middle school. Don't try to make it seem like middle schoolers being weird is a whole new epidemic. It's not. It's not. And I'm not saying that because, like, I don't even want to get into how I was in middle school, but I do agree with that. I can agree with that to an extent, but, like, okay, when you think of furries, right, the biggest main problem that I would say is that she's hot, that girl on the screen. Shut the fuck up. DM her, dude. I don't fucking know. What I will say is, like, the biggest thing that comes to mind when you think of furries is the furry, you know, corn, and the furry fandom loves the fucking weird shit. Okay, I will say that's the problem. These little kids are being, like, exposed to that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just think it's weird. I think it's weird, man. I thought bronies were fucking weird when I was in middle school, okay? I thought people who were obsessed with watching My Little Pony, whether it was fucking good or not, the show could be amazing. I don't fucking know. But bronies were fucking weird when I was in middle school, okay? I thought niggas watching Rainbow Dash fucking... I don't fucking know. Like, it's just weird, man. Like, do you smell like belly button lint or do you not? Like, I don't fucking know.
Don't think that's okay.
But the Nebo School District tells us it's not that extreme. Seth Sorensen says no.
I thought she said Negro school. What the fuck?
No one was scratching or biting anyone, and that there are a lot of untrue rumors going around.
It actually is not something that's been occurring. In fact, a lot of the information that's been put out there is...
If you've never heard of bronies, you have not been around, like, nerds enough. Like, honestly.
Completely incorrect and inaccurate, and so we're still trying to get on top of that.
Thank you.
This is
Strudel,
a member of the furry fandom.
Let's hear from.
They've been a furry for over a decade.
Oh my god, dude, this is crazy. It's so wild to see that in public. I'll be so honest here. Oh, Strudel. God bless America, head ass. Listen, if they're not... fuck, I don't know what to say. Hold on, let me lock my shit up. I don't know what to say, man. I really don't know what to say. All right, let's hear from Strudel. Let's hear what Strudel has to say.
They have their own opinions.
It's crazy that it's escalated to this point where these kids are being so distracting to their peers that their peers want to stage a walkout, or to have, you know, the next generation kind of muddy our name and not represent it very well. It is kind of disappointing.
Strudel.
All right. Okay. All right. Strudel. Fair point. Okay. If that's how you feel, Strudel. Okay. If that's how you feel, okay. She's basically saying, or sorry, I will not assume gender. It's 2024. You know, fuck it, dude. That's a girl. All right. I don't give a shit. Listen, what Strudel's saying is that by them protesting and lying or making assumptions, or not assumptions, but basically like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, they're just throwing mud on their name. So, I don't know.
Believes there should be some limits.
Continue doing things you like, continue dressing up, continue making art, but maybe let's keep it outside of school hours.
As for
And why would that be? See, that's the thing, dude. Why would that be okay, though? Why would that be okay? Because the art, you're talking about the art, right? Okay, I get that some furry art is not explicit, but a lot of it is, man. And I feel like that's what the problem is. That is simply the problem. The problem is that kids can go into something like that, bro. Like, that's scary, dude. That's fucking scary. And that's how you get people like Anaconda Sins from fucking TikTok, who was talking about having sex with animals and shit. It's fucking weird, man.
For the school, Sorensen says they have one main goal.
We want every student to feel safe when they come to school, and we want students to get along. In fact, we want adults to get along.
Okay, so the district says they've worked with some students whose dress and appearance they say might be disruptive to the school environment. They say they do invite parents to talk with administration to learn more about how they're handling the situation. Brian, back to you.
Okay. That's very weird to me. You know, all right, look, when I was in middle school, this shit right here was what was popular, that people thought was fucking crazy, which now that I'm older, I can look back and say, yeah, that was fucking crazy. But I will say, it's nothing as wild as fucking furries. Okay? I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you right now what was like popular in middle school. When I was in middle school. Oh yeah! Scene girls, dude. Fuck yeah! This is what was... Oh no, dude. Yeah. Scene girls, bro. Emo goth girls. Anyways, that guy is now a predator, and yeah, that goes to show a lot though of what I mean. It's just weird shit, man. You gotta keep kids safe, bro. I don't think kids should be on the fucking internet in middle school. I'll be completely honest. It's okay to be on the internet, I think, but maybe not social media. All right, maybe not social media. I genuinely think that kids should not be on the fucking social media at all. On Instagram, Twitter. Like, bro, Twitter? Fuck no. Oh my god.